Okay, so I'm going to give you some instructions on how to assemble and install this coat rack. Okay, so when you get it, just going to lay the pieces out flat like this. The hooks will not be attached. So you want to grab the hooks and the 4 small black screws that go with each hook. When you install these hooks, you'll notice there's some holes in some of these. Don't install the hooks over these holes yet. There should be 2 per panel. So you can go ahead and install all the other hooks. I'm just going to show installing one of them here. You'll get the idea. When you're installing these, just when you flip this up, you'll notice that there's a taller section up here and then a shorter section. So these hooks will go on like the bottom, like the lower part right here. So they'll go on right like this. Okay. There's already pre-drilled holes, so just line it up. These screws, you're going to need a Phillips screwdriver or bit for your drill. Either one will work. It'd be a number 2 size Phillips bit or screwdriver. Just be careful when you're screwing these in that it doesn't slip off and like hit the wood or something. So just go real nice and easy with them. Okay, once you get all of those on, except the ones that have these holes. This one here has a hole here and a hole here as well. Next, you're going to set them up like this. I like to do this on a soft surface, carpeting or a rug. These 2 halves come around the back here. These 2 halves will just slide together. Should be pretty easy to show how they slide together here. They just set right like that. Next, you're going to grab there's 4 longer black screws. They're 2-inch long. They're the longest black screws in the pack. And you'll come in on the back side back here. And there's a hole right here that you'll screw in. One right here. Just make sure these are tight together. Kind of hold them tight together when you're installing these. And you'll come around the back corner back here. There's 2 more on this corner. There. Okay, so next you're going to need a level. So what you're going to do is, I don't really have a wall to hang this on to show you, but you'll just set this up against the wall just like this. You're probably going to need 2 people to help you. You're going to want to level each side. Once you get it up there and level, I put just a small pencil mark up above where you're not going to see it later, just right along the top. Once you get it leveled, hold it against the wall still. And as it's being held against the wall, come in here with your screws. It'll be these kind of medium-sized screws. This one. My medium-sized screws will be along with these plastic anchors. You're just going to screw those screws into all 4 of these holes right here. Okay, once you get them screwed on, back the screws out, and you can pull it back down. If you happen to hit a stud in your wall, I'll send some longer screws along for that. You can use some like 3-inch long screws for that. But if you don't hit a stud in your wall, you're going to need to use these drywall anchors. So after you pull it down, you'll be able to see those marks on the wall where you have those screws. I like to take my bit and actually just punch a hole in the wall right where those screws were in. And then you take these anchors and you push it into the wall and then just screw the anchor into the wall just like that. And then these screws, you can set the coat rack back up against the wall, and these screws will screw in. Just screw it down tight. If you have any questions about it or any issues, thank you.